Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Martin, and it's time to continue these Liberty City stories with Tony's mom, who's a pretty psychotic character, I think. I mean, she's in the lore was pretty abusive towards Tony when he was a kid, and we can see the effects of it.
It's me, I'm back.
Tony?
It's raining.
Where the hell have you been? Not one phone call all the time you were away. They don't have phones where you were.
Oh, come on, Ma. You know I couldn't call.
A real man would have called his mother. You could learn a thing or two from Giovanni Cotta. He calls his mother every day.
The butcher?
Now, he's a good man. And his Sicilian sausage is the best in town.
Funny joke.
Casa, but Ma, Casa ain't no good man. He's a pervert.
That's just a foul-mouthed rumor. What kind of man are you, Tony?
All right, Ma, whatever you say. Maybe I'll go give Giovanni a call, see what he's up to.
Yep. We have this Giovanni named character. He has some kind of rumor to be said. He has some kind of infamous thing, hobby, that nobody seems to be interested in, but there's something that needs to people talk about it, I guess. And Tony's mom thinks that this guy seems to be a better person than Tony himself. He calls this fellow as a real man or something. So we need to prove that she's wrong about him. So it's time to take a look at Casa, and there's a question: why Tony couldn't call his mother or his friends if he had one, at least. Probably because the mafia will find out where he's hiding, and they will probably come and get him or something. Send an assassinate to him, whatever for him.
I'm in the mood for some loving.
Got some loving? Got some loving? That's what you're trying to do? Oh god, how can I follow him if there's these folks behind me? These generous people. But yeah, we need to follow this guy. He turned right, I saw him. He headed to the Chinatown. Right here, I mean literally. Okay. I like the detail that we can see him on the radar. We need to follow him right where he is going. You know, the same in GTA 3 when we need to follow that curly bob named guy. Okay, he stopped. Two bloody lady. What they are up to? Yeah, this guy finds some action. And yet there isn't any scare meter, so if you get too close to him, very often then the mission will fail. I don't know the way I said fail. It's bizarre. Failed. Yes. I think Marciprian has 4 missions. 2 of them about Casa. One is illegal street race stuff. Yeah, I forgot. I also need to complete the street races of the game, because I have 30. I mean, the game has
Okay, ladies,
30
give me a minute
races,
here, will ya?
or just
I'm gonna change it
13.
to something
Not
that's
much.
A little more me.
No, 6 races. Yes,
Okay,
2 in
ladies,
each
it's
island.
Milk time.
Milk
Who's gonna
time,
be mama?
Oh my.
bruh.
Oh, come on, girls, get with the program.
Okay, this guy isn't alright in the head. So he's a bizarro. Bizarro, yes.
Oh God, don't look at me.
Proven to be a pervert. Take that. Okay, it's time to it's time to go back to Mo and see what she's react to. How she will accept the truth. the forbidden thing that she cannot see, or she couldn't see all these years. So after I complete the street racing mission, I will have a shootout, and that's it. Mom won't give us any more mission, but she will call us in the later events of the game, if I'm right. Alright, it's time to go back.
Hey, Ma! Take a look at my photo. It's of your good man Giovanni Casa wearing a goddamn diaper.
Is this how you spend your time? Sneaking around in the woods, taking pictures of men? What is wrong with you, Antonio? You shame me.
But
And diaper or no diaper, he's still a better man than you.
Look how sad he is. But at least we got paid. Not much, but it's strange. I mean, if this game had a respect system, same with San Andreas, we wouldn't get any respect from Ma or Vincenzo. Okay, or even Donald Love. But the problem is that Tony didn't go inside and show the picture. I mean, sure, she will be freaked out because back off, creepy old man, because he's the creepy old man from you know, the guy who always wearing hat and say my mother, my sister. But I mean, she wouldn't like the picture of this Casa, but at least Tony would have his own point.
Ma! Ma! Come on, Ma, speak to me!
Ah. I miss the music because this restaurant had its background music.
You no more, you coward. You can't fool me. I know why you don't move back in here. You're running scared of some triad. Your father, God rest his soul.
I mean, she
wouldn't
has
let
5
no one
missions. I
run
forget
around his
that
own home.
But
we have some
Ma!
issues with the triads.
But unlike you, your father wasn't yellow. Until the triad showed you some respect. You're no son of mine.
What?
A daughter, maybe, but not a son.
Okay, so basically, I do believe that Cipriani's mother is a manipulator. Someone who just wants to see the world burn, and she has a son who wants to obey to her, in the hope that he might get some kind of respect from her, which we all know it's a lie. She just wants the reason to see someone dying because that's her, I don't know, pleasure. A pure evil person, that's all. So basically Tony is forced to kill innocent people, and bruh, I thought this gun has a longer range. Something what the minigun will have. But I think I shot it enough to fall off my bike. Really? Is this how I'm supposed to play this game? I also love the fact that from a little distance the door is actually rolled down, but once you get closer it opens, filled with boxes. But okay. And I love the box physics of this game. I mean, I never seen something like this in Vice City. How many ammo it needs to be shoot at, to be done, to make it at least smoke the engine. I mean, it's a mule, so it has a lot of HP, but still.
This is Tony Cipriani kicking your asses!
Oh wait, these guys aren't civilians. I mean, the triads may have mules, but those mules' engine is pretty much upgraded. That's why it called Triad Fishman. And now we need to kill actual triads. I mean, they were also triads, but I think they were busy having some work. But these ones, just having a friendly conversation between them.
Now,
You happy? Where's my cash? Or is this my reward? The cash what they have? It's called stealing, but I don't know that.
Careful!
But I don't believe that Tony cares about that.
Hey! Hey, relax. Try some grin.
Try some green, okay. I mean, yeah, this is the mission where you can increase your HP by 25%. And another mission, pizza delivery mission, yes, in Staunton Island, and where you can reach another 25%, so you can have 150 HP. Everything is in my way, and I can drive properly or speak properly. It's not my day, that's for sure. I mean, it's Monday. What the fuck? What? 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 Okay, I thought I fought behind the building, but I found my way out. Or just the camera wasn't in the right position. Man, I thought I was behind the walls.
Don't leave. I ain't interested.
Ma, I'm back.
Look at you. You look so thin. If you were still living here with your mother like your son should, you'd be eating right. And look at those
And that's
cars
what,
you drive.
and that's why,
You shame me, and
that's why he
Antonio.
will be
Really you do.
obese in the later games.
Well, what can I do, Ma? You know I'd do anything for you.
That Sicko boy's racing downtown today. If only you were more like him. He treats his mother with real respect.
Really?
Of course, if your father was here, he'd win the race and take this smug grin off that Sicko boy's face. Yeah, he'd make him eat lead. Your father was a real man. Good ball.
You got big cojones, mate. No. Well, so. Tehát. Okay. I think this vehicle will be enough, but I remember when we killed that Sindaco member, he had a pretty decent looking car, and I think that will be a good opportunity to drive it for this mission. And I think if we complete this mission, we can have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to A-bomb. We have the opportunity to have our part in, have our company in our, not this car, illegal street races. That's what I'm saying. Underground races. And yeah, each island you have one motorcycle race and car race. You need to find vehicle what you can have. What is the best, but you know what, I don't care. I take this Sentinel XS, aka Mafia Sentinel, and it's pretty strange that in 3 these cars were grey, but here it's black. I mean, it looks cooler, but still. What if I just hit? No. I remember when I played Vice City, and to complete the game 100% you need to do illegal races as well. And I know that if you hit one of the vehicles before starting the race, they will just flee immediately. And even the game say go. So I thought that I could do the same thing here, but I somehow miserably failed with that, and I had to wait for the countdown. And I think this is the first GTA where the protagonist needs to do laps. I mean, before that game, every race mission was about 1 lap, or it was a sprint race in San Andreas. And that was the first time when you need to do more laps, but there wasn't any sprint. And that was the same thing for GTA 4 and even Lost and Damned. Maybe the only GTA where we had some kind of sprint race since San Andreas was the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Ballad of Gay Tony. What the hell? Okay, Physics has left the building. Okay. That's it, that was nice. why do we have to kill this guy? I mean, did our protagonist mother ask us to kill him? I didn't listen what she said, but I think we don't need to kill this guy. I mean, we won the race. He seemed pretty mad, but he doesn't want to kill us. I mean, I know it's Liberty City stories. NPCs does not shoot through windows. I mean, they don't have the drive-through mechanics, unlike myself. But still, I don't want to kill this guy. I mean, he has a cool car. And he flees. Look. Why would I kill this guy? I find it unnecessary to kill him. Yeah. I mean, pointless. Not sure we can have his car with a unique texture. I mean, I don't see this car very much often with that look, texture.
Well done.
I just smashed this hot rod. I mean, hot knife. Or what was the other car? There was some kind of car like this in San Andreas, but I don't know the name of it. Even the sound is the same. And this is one of the car race mission. Maybe after I complete the first island, I go back here and complete it. But yeah, it comes with time. So whatever, it's a pretty nice vehicle that you can find near in the not police station, the police academy. You know, the place where Luigi sent his girls, and Claude needed to take them. So basically it's easy to find that car, but not with that look. Not with that design. Or at least the textures. Dead meat. Oh no, the infamous mission from the game. Who is this fellow?
Ma, you there?
I ain't talking to you no more, Tony. You shame your Sicilian roots. After you took that photo of Casa, he stopped paying his protection money. And what are you doing about it? Nothing. Your father would have turned him into meatballs by now. Casa might be a bit funny, but it takes guts to snub a Cipriani. I only wish you had his guts.
You wish
What
I
the
had
hell?
Cass's guts? Okay, Ma, you asked for them.
And he took it literally.
What?
And she ran over that fellow. I mean, okay, he survived, but still, she's crazy. Absolutely deranged. And I don't know who was the father of Cipriani. I mean, this is the only game where he was mentioned, but I think he was just as bad as Tony's mom. By the way, Tony's mom is an actual NPC in this game, so we can see her through the whole campaign, through story, but I don't see here. I don't see her, but I don't mind. I don't mind anything about her,
Hi, Tony. How you
except the
doing?
fact that she's
What's up?
a living thing.
You and me are gonna talk, Casa. Just somewhere more private.
With a cheese.
It's yeah, nice to see you again. But you know what's so funny about this guy? Not the line in his face.
So, where are we going?
I don't know. His model looks pretty detailed. I mean, it's something what my character look. I mean, we have this NPC. He looks
We still
I don't
cool,
know.
ain't we, Tony?
pretty average. But I feel like this is an actual cutscene model.
I'll get you the money I owe. Honest.
Even the fingers looks
I just need
detailed.
some time.
And it's pretty creepy that Tony doesn't talk to him. But anyway, we need to take out this fellow in a most bizarre way. I mean, it's a reminder of me that infamous mission from GTA 2. I think everybody knows what I'm saying.
So, what do you want to talk about, Tony? Is it the protection money?
Things getting intense, that's
It
for
is,
sure.
isn't it? Tony? We can talk about this, right, Tony? Yeah, yeah. Talking is good. People just don't talk enough these days, Tony.
Stand there and shut your yap, Casa.
Yeah, okay, Tony, but I don't feel comfortable. Hey, easy with that, Tony. It's the on switch for the...
I think he got the message. And if I'm correct, I can reach this guy without stalking to him. I mean, this game has this
Someone get
stalking mechanic.
Can't we be civilized about this, Tony?
Kill him! Ah. Sorry, but it's really annoying to chase him, even though I know this is one of the most bizarre thing I see in video game. And I noticed that game called Manhunt and Manhunt 2, two games that are just as psychotic as this mission or even worse, but still this is the closest thing what I had for a Manhunt game. And I'm 100% sure that was the inspiration and GTA 2's hot dog mission. That's Casa, or at least his guts. So yeah, Tony ain't shitting around, that's for sure. Okay, the car is painted and nobody show any suspicion about what Tony just did. I mean, it's pretty usual in Liberty City. Someone commits a crime, nobody reacts about it, especially the NPCs, they're just doing the everyday things, even if our character's shooting at cops from a tank. No problem, NPCs just walking around.
Special sausage meat delivery? No one told me about this. Whoa! Which zoo did we knock off this time? There's loads of meat back here. Mmm, tasty. Okay, I'll take them. It's a good thing Casa ain't here. If he finds out about this, he'll go crazy.
Well, he won't see this meat anymore, or he wouldn't see that coming. Okay, one last mission, and this place is detailed. I mean, yeah, for one scene, I can't say anything about it. I mean, it's the same thing for GTA 4, you know, the museum scene, with the diamond deal. I mean, even there, the interiors is pretty nice, but you can only visit it at once in the story, or maybe 3 times. If you count GTA 4, Lost and Damned, and the Baldur's Gate Tony mission that takes place in the same place with the same characters. Alright, last mission to Ma, from the Psycho. No wonder why Tony is also pretty much unempathic
Ma, you there?
with anyone else.
Tony? I'm just on the phone. Yeah, he's here now.
Unempathic.
Okay,
I don't know how can I say
cool.
it.
Fine.
He has no
Tony?
soul.
Come to upset your mother again, huh? You spend all day playing the tough guy? You never come to see me. Or bring home any nice girls. But who'd want you anyway?
This isn't the game where I have this type of opportunity.
You're trying to kill me with the
I can
sound
slap
you
with
want.
hookers, but
Well, no more.
have no girlfriend.
This
You know how
boy's
it is.
on, we're
Same
through.
thing with GTA
I
5.
tried to hit on you. It's really the only way, Antonio.
Call a hit.
Ma?
You were always a
I mean,
disobedient
that's why
fool.
Tony never called Ma,
Get to
because
the best, son.
probably the
Every
Forellis
fight
or the
die with the
Sindakus
real
find
man.
out where this guy lives
Try to stop
and they will
killing
call a
me.
hit on him. And now he's going to face with one. Great. And these guys seems to be familiar to me. Like if I see one in a cutscene before. What are you doing, bro? You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Where's the last one? Ah, I see you. I can't... Yes. framing in this game is bizarre, but it works sort of. I mean, they tried to emulate the gunfight system from San Andreas, and it works pretty well, but I need to get used to the combos. Like I said, I don't play Vice City and Liberty Stories much often in this year. I mean, in 2021, I almost played these games every day, back in and also 2020. But when I get really hyped for that game, I think it was 2017 or 18. I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, but in 2023 it isn't as active as it should be. But whatever. It was me, Martin, today, and see you guys later.